Hello, people. Um, Light my little candle. I like candles. I think they're very mysterious. Okay, light some incense. Yesterday, when I went live, it took a while for people to start commenting. An unusually long time. It's not unheard of, but I mean, it took a while yesterday. Um, so, I picked up an extra shift today, so I'm gonna be working today, just for like 3 hours. Um, I mean, it's fine. Um, it's a quick little shift. I mean, it's kind of annoying because, like, I have to, like, literally the money. I should probably take the bus today, at least to get there, because it's like annoying if I take a cab both ways, because basically I'm making no money. Like, the money I would make at work, I'm just spending on transportation to and from there. So that seems ridiculous to me. But I don't care. I really don't care. um, but um, if anybody wants to ask a question, go ahead. Last night I had a few drinks, and then I don't know. I don't think I drank that much, but it's kind of fuzzy. What's up, Anita? I'm all right. I feel fine. No complaints. How are you doing? Um, Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I have to buy a new deck of tarot cards. I have plenty of money. Maybe I'll buy a couple decks. Um, just the rider deck. Um, oh, that's pretty. I like this one. Hmm. No. I'm just gonna get the same one I got last time. Should I get two of these? Fuck it. I don't care. This is not life and death. I'm going to get 2 of these decks. It's literally the same ones I have now. But one of my cards got bent. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'll have to wait till tomorrow. And pay. Excellent. Okay. What's up, Shruti? Yesterday I did receive a message from Instagram with unknown ID. Did Dyzone message? Okay. Let me pull some cards and see what's going on with this. Well, I think this is some man, probably a guy that has a lot of money, very focused on money. You know, I mean, I don't know. It seems like a good thing. I don't know why, but I guess all I can say is I would message this person back, and because I think something good is going to come out of this, and I don't know. But anyway. Okay. Yash feelings. How does this guy view me? Okay, let me see. How does this guy view me? Okay. You have the 1 card, 2 cards, and this one seems good. 3 cards. So Shruti, I think this guy is a crazy person, and I would just avoid him. Yeah, this is. I mean, if this is like a romantic thing, if you're wondering about this romantically, I would just keep it moving. This is not the guy for you. He's a crazy person, and he's kind of a shitty person too. So you can do a lot better, and you deserve a lot better. Okay, moving on. Margaret, good morning. Will TJ keep it moving once I give him the divorce papers next month? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, this goes to Margaret. You want to know about this guy after you divorce him. You want to know what his energy will be like and what the situation will be. I mean, so Margaret, this is the way. What I'm getting is that like it's not going to matter to you. I mean, I think you definitely can expect him to really be kind of annoying, but it's like a fruit fly buzzing around your head. It's like nothing that's like life changing. It's like it's not going to affect you at all. Whatever he does and whatever actions he takes is not going to matter to you. But it's just he's just going to be an annoying person. Um, but it's nothing that's going to matter to you because there's a lot of energy around you that's protecting you and um, like it doesn't matter. Okay, oh no. What's up, Kai? Macaroni, may I get a general for the next 72 hours? Okay. Oh, I'm shuffling the deck backwards. I don't think I've ever done that. That's weird. Okay. Oh, Mom, thank you. I've had this necklace for, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years, something like that. I have like no concept of time anymore. Okay, now I'm talking to Macaroni. You know, I had this macaroni and cheese the other day, and I was so excited for it. And honestly, like, I don't know. I remember boxed macaroni and cheese being a lot better. I thought about putting sriracha in it, which would have really leveled it up, but which I will do next time. So macaroni, you know, I think you know, there's something that you're wanting, and you know, let me think about this just for a second. There's something that you're expecting or something that you're wanting, and in your mind, there is the potential for it to come to you in the next few days. I don't see that happening though. And huh. And I also feel like it's something where it's urgent, like you feel like you need it now, but it will come, but just not in the next few days. Anyway, that seems to be the thing. Okay, Kai, my question. What will happen next between Padma and me? Will there be a relationship, long-lasting one? Is he stalking me online or asking his friends about me? Oh, what I would give to be stalked by a man. I mean, not really, but that's flattering. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. That's fucked up. And I own that. I don't know. I would just be so flattered if I thought a guy friggin' was just so obsessed with me that he was like stalking me online. I mean, that would terrify me, but there's always that sick, demented part of my brain that would be like flattered by it. Okay, anyway. So you want to know about this guy and the energy between the two of you and kind of what's going on here. Okay, and what the future will be. So that's a lot. What will happen next between the two of you? I love how you're like, are we going to be in a long-term relationship? And also, is he a stalker? Love it. Okay. I mean, I kind of see this going nowhere, Kai. Um, you know, I don't think you should really expect anything from this person. And I think eventually you're just gonna get over this person and like move on to somebody else because there's just nothing coming from this. Um, which don't take it the wrong way, but there's plenty of fish in the sea. And I wouldn't obsess over this person because it's something that doesn't matter and it's just gonna go nowhere. And probably just because it's not right for you. There's somebody better. Okay. Can you please tell me how will be my career in artificial intelligence and data science field? Okay, Mom. Let me pull some cards. A mom. Knew it. Okay. So, Mom, I think that I mean, money wise, I think it would be very lucrative. Um, I think that you would be very satisfied by the money, but and I think it would be very successful for money. But I don't I think there's more to what makes you happy than just having a lot of money in the bank. And I feel like there's something else that you would much more enjoy doing, where you could still make lots of money and really enjoy it, and something that is just better suited for your soul. Okay, but I mean, hey, if you don't care about your soul very much, that sounds fucked up. I mean, listen, it'd be great for money. So I mean, if that's what you're looking for, go for it. Um, Eagle, when will Kelly W contact me? Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Okay. And this one. So, huh. Eagle, I don't know what happened between the two of you, but this seems like there's been a conflict or um I don't know, this doesn't seem good to me. Um and I don't know what went wrong between the two of you, but um I mean, what I'm feeling is like I mean, if this person does contact you, it would be within like probably 5 days, but I feel like it would just be a fight and it would be what how however you two contact each other, whether it's in person or over the phone, it would just be some kind of argument or something. So anyway, something to think about. Um, Honeybee, may I know how does my person feel for me? Okay. How does my person feel for me? Come on, good news, good news. Something good. Say some nice things here. Um, Honeybee, I just feel like there's a lot of negativity here between the two of you, and let me think. I wouldn't stay with this because I feel like things aren't working here, and I just feel like the two of you are like water and oil, and it's time to move on. Because I do with this card in reverse, I feel like you're hanging on and you're sticking around for something that just isn't working. And I mean, all the answers are right in front of you about how this person feels for you. You really, I mean, all you have, if you really wanted to know how this person feels about you, all you have to do is look at the way they treat you. And, anyway, okay, moving on. Musical beer. Will I get the job in finance applied to yesterday? Let me see. Okay. Okay, musical beer. Musical beer. Musical beer. I get the job in finance that I applied to yesterday. If this is another negative fucking answer, I'll scream. Okay. Well, yes, absolutely. You will get the job. I see a lot of success. I see power. I see money. I see actual attraction. So I think that this is a job that you will enjoy. And with this card, I feel like it's a powerful position. So authority and I don't know. Anyway, but yes, you will get the job. That was nice. Finally. Okay, Lala, how will court play out for me with my proof? Okay, let me see. I'm having fun. Okay. How will court play out for me with my proof? Let me see. Well, Lala, I don't see this. With this card in reverse, I feel like whatever proof you have, and I don't know what the case is. I don't know anything about it, but I feel like I feel like it's very weak proof that you have, and it's something that's not really going to sway people. And and honestly, at this point, I would just say like, um, just go with the flow, and you know, don't spend too much time like overthinking things, and just whatever happens happens, and I'm sure it's for very good reasons. Okay, moving on. Huh. Mahi will, I can't fucking say that. Ahlu walai. Okay, anyway, will this person take any action towards me, like ask me out on a date or something? What are his hidden thoughts about me? Let me see. Okay. It sounds Hawaiian. Are you Hawaiian? I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid for asking that, but Mahi and then that name, it sounds so, like very Hawaiian sounding. I watch TV. Okay. Let me see. So, what's going to happen with you and this person? Not really. Okay. So, okay. Well, I mean, I think there's very powerful energy here between the two of you. I think there's a ton of potential for this to be a very long journey that the both of you will go on. Um, I think that, I don't think he's a rich person. I don't think, you know, but don't let that bother you. The fact that he's not like rolling in cash, because I think he's probably a very good guy. Because you know um, if you know um, I mean, if he's a really good person, and you obviously wouldn't want to date like an asshole, um, if he's a really good person, then you could have a lot of great times together. Anyway, moving on. Tanya. Hi, general reading. What is coming next in love for me? Okay, let me see. Hi, Tanya. And also, don't be afraid to ask him out, you know? Anyway, so Tanya, you want a general reading. What is coming next in love? Okay. Hmm. So Tanya, I feel like you know, um I mean, you asked about love, and I mean, my answer is sort of related to that, but I feel like that's not where your focus should be right now, because there are things in your life that you have to do, and it's probably also just spiritual stuff, that things that you have to discover about yourself, and you know, and I'm sure it'll happen someday. I'm sure you will meet someone fantastic, but I think that um, there are other areas of your life that you need to discover and work on before you meet somebody. Because the Lovers in reverse came up, and when someone asks me about like love, and that card comes up in reverse, to me, I kind of take that as a sign that I have to redirect your focus away from love into something else. So, but I mean, it's fine to like go on dates and stuff, but you know, I just don't think it's the time for you to really like meet someone really important. Okay. LMM. Will Mark end it with Amanda when he finds out she's cheating? Oh, geez. Okay. Will Mark end it with Amanda when he finds out she's cheating? I feel like usually it's the guy cheating. Maybe that's sexist to say, but I feel like that's probably true. Okay. So will Mark end it with her? Will Mark end it with her? They both cheat. Great. That's nice. So, LMM, I have 3 cards here and they're all in reverse. And I feel like they should break up because I just think there is so much negativity between the two of them. So, I mean, these are the cards I got. I mean, this doesn't look good at all. So the way I'm interpreting this is like they make each other miserable. And like it's not even the situation where it's like an open relationship and it just works for them. This just isn't working, and they should break up. And but they're clearly both dumb for sticking around. Um, so I don't know if they actually will break up. I mean, they probably will. I mean, even dumb people get annoyed to the point that they end things, but I don't know. Anyway. But to answer your question, I don't know. They should break up, but I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. The person I just reconciled with came to a separation, and I want to know if he has mutual feelings and will he return. Okay, let me blossoms. Let me pull some cards. Okay, let me see. I mean, I don't think so. Blossoms. I think that I don't know if you're talking about yourself. I think so. So I don't see you getting back together with this person because honestly, I feel like this card came up So I feel like probably I mean, it could be you, but somebody did something that was just absolutely wrong. And it was something that it was just wrong. And it was kind of something that's really hard to forgive. And it's a deal breaker. And I feel like um, for you two to get back together, it's like there would always be like um, it would always be something that would bother you, and you know, anyway, I don't see it happening. I would just say let go and move on. All right. What's up, Highness? May I ask for a general for the rest of the week? Okay. General for the rest of the week. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I think I have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles both in reverse. So I feel like um so what Highness, the kind of the thing I'm getting is that there's a you want to you want to start making money in a new way, and you're having doubts that it'll give you the life you want, um and so that's probably been something on your mind, something you want to start. And I don't see that happening this week, but I also think you really need to make up your mind about it, because I feel like you have a few things in mind, and I would just spend some time thinking about really what you want to put a lot of focus into. And I think it probably would be very successful, whatever you decide to do. Um, but I do think you need to choose something. And these are the cards I got. So, some trouble with money right now, something about money, but also this ends well. Okay. Luna, is Marissa a two is Marissa a two-face, and should I stay away from her? Let me see. Is Marissa a two-face? Oh shit. And also, Highness, just give it time. Whatever, however, I mean, I'm thinking in my head that if you're like starting a business or you want to start a business, but it could just be getting a new job, something different and something new. Um, but whatever it is, I also think you need to give it time, because maybe you can be a little impatient sometimes and you want it all right now, but just give it time, whatever it is. Okay, Luna, is Marissa two-faced, and should I stay away from her? Let me see. Let me tap into Marissa. 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 Okay, and this one. I like this one too. Okay. I mean, So, who am I talking to? Luna. I think Marissa's probably a halfway decent person. Um, I wouldn't stay away from her. Um, and I would look at her actions. What does she do? I think that if you really think about it and just look at the obvious things, you would realize that she's not the devil. People make mistakes, but I think she's worth keeping around, and she's not a terrible person. And you know, um, I would just all of this stuff that you've been thinking about lately about her, I would just let it go, and continue to at least be friendly and you know, keep her around. Anyway, Tanu, hey, how you doing? What next? Oh, did I skip somebody? No. Tanu, what next major chapter in life is going to be? Love or career? How is career going to go for me job wise? So, the next major chapter in your life. I kind of like that question. Huh. You know what? I'm just going to pull some cards and see what's maybe to come. Okay. For God's sake. What's up, Ravi Teja? I haven't even opened my can of soda. The cards are really annoying me right now. Okay. Well, Tianu, I feel like I think that you're probably going to be going through a lot of the same stuff in the next while. I don't see any major changes happening in your life, and I just think that at least for a while longer, you're meant to work on yourself, because I feel like you have a lot of inner conflict, and you know, you still have to work on yourself a lot, and you know, before you can really be part of the world, I think you need to kind of become somebody. And right now, I feel like you're just so many people wrapped up in one that you're not really an individual yet. Okay, moving on. Ravi Teja, hey Marco. I have always treated you like family until now. I have asked plenty of questions as a brother seeking guidance. Please help me understand where I am going wrong. Oh, what? Going wrong about what? Um, um, Melissa, hi Marco. Currently employed but looking for a new job. When will I get a new job? Let me see. When will I get a new job? Well, um, so Melissa, I think that there is something that you are very, very good at. I don't know what it is, but you'll never be satisfied with the jobs you get until you start working in a field that you're not only very good at, but you have passion about. And so, um, um, I mean, time wise, I would say, you know, I mean, you'll probably get a job within, um, like, I mean, if you put in enough energy, probably within a couple weeks, um, and most likely it will be in a couple weeks. But I would maybe consider doing something. There is something I feel that you're so good at that you don't really pursue for money. Um, okay, Devin. Morning, Marco. What's coming in for money? Okay. Oh, this one seems good. Well, Devin, I feel like your money situation, or however it is that you make money, um, I feel like it's something that's not always the same. Like you don't. It could go many different ways, um, but you know, or at least the thing that whatever you do now is something that could go in a lot of different directions. It could go a lot of different ways. Like, for example, some weeks you make more money than others. I mean, what I see coming in um, doesn't look too great, but I think it's because you keep barking up the wrong tree. I think that, you know, you are very skilled at something. It's like, if you're like the greatest waiter in the world, why would you work at an Applebee's? Why wouldn't you try to get a job at like a high-end restaurant where you'll make a lot more money, like that kind of a thing? Um, I think that you should, you're very talented, and you should actually go somewhere where you'll make more money. Okay, moving on. Morning. May I ask for a general? Let me see. Well, morning. I think that there's a lot of good things happening for you. Um, I mean, I do think that right now is a time in your life when, um, things that aren't serving you are kind of being taken away. Like God is removing certain things from your life that you didn't need or that are getting in the way. I mean, I think there's a lot of good things that are going to happen for you, lots of money, and, uh, you know, and these things that are leaving your life, just realize that there's such a good reason why those things are being taken away. And, and, you know, anyway, but good energy. Um, Lynn, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a good day too. May I have a general? Okay. general. Okay, Lynn. Well, um, well, I would say, Lynn, don't be afraid to accept gifts, and don't be, if someone offers you something really good, don't be afraid to accept it and be happy about it, and know that it's all coming from God, and don't overthink it, and you know, um, I think that. I mean, I just think you're like a really good person, and I think you have trouble accepting nice things from other people. And maybe you feel like you don't deserve it or something, or you're just too hard on yourself. But you know, um, accept good things when they come to you, because I have a feeling that you are somebody who's going to get a lot of good things thrown your way, and I don't want you to be the kind of person that's like um, afraid to take them or something. Anyway, it's a good thing. All good stuff. Okay, I'm all caught up. I should probably go now. I have to do some laundry, and I have to be at work at noon. So, I've been live for an hour. I haven't taken a single sip of my soda, and I haven't smoked a single cigarette. Let's change that. So, content. Will I see Taurus face to face this week? I mean, yeah, I um Well, let me just say, I think that I feel like with the Taurus, there's some kind of problem here. Like, you probably don't want to see this person, um, because a couple of these cards seem to tell me that this person kind of showed to you that they're not there for you, and you kind of don't want to see them. And I feel like you probably won't. But I mean, am I right or am I way off? Because I feel like there's issues here. Anyway, what's up, Bonnie? Well, I mean the so Vani, um, I don't know how you know this person. I do kind of get the vibe, or is this person you? I don't know, whatever. But I mean, what I was thinking is, I feel like this isn't the person you're asking about. It's not you. It's someone that you actually look up to. But I feel whatever. I don't know. But let me just say, I think the problem is fixable. So if there is a health problem, it's not. It's nothing that's like going to be devastating. It's something that if you work hard enough on it, it could just be fixed, and everyone would be fine. But anyway, um, so that you're reading. Okay. What is that? Your son? Your Phil? Anyway. Some days I'm just like that. I feel like I'm on a roll, and then I just feel like I'm not. Um, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day on planet Earth. Sun shining. It's going to be a little chilly today, but um, I mean the weather will be nicer probably in a few weeks. Oh, the cards. These are the cards I got. There you go. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I agreed to go to dinner with my sister today. I mean, well, I get out of work at 3. I mean, that'll probably give us plenty of time to still go eat something, unless she wants to eat early in the day, which I can't do. Whatever. Not a tragedy. You know what? I'm going to give myself a reading for today. I enjoy doing that. Um, I like to kind of, tarot cards are fun, because it's definitely, obviously tarot cards are like a mystical thing. And, it's funny because life can seem so mundane, but there's absolutely nothing mundane about anything. If you just think about it for 2 seconds, there's absolutely nothing mundane about a single fucking thing that exists anywhere in any dimension at any time. So if you just think about it deeply, not even deeply, just fucking 2 seconds, you think about it and you're like, oh, everything is mystical. But I don't know, tarot cards, it's like definitely a very mystical thing to do. It's fun, especially if things come true. Anyway, let me pull some cards for myself for today. It doesn't look good. I never have a good day, though. That's not true. Sometimes I have days that are pretty good, but, like, I don't know. I tend to be kind of a miserable person when I really have no reason to be. I don't know. But what this reading is telling me is that I probably shouldn't start anything new today. Don't do any new things. And this reading is kind of telling me about a feeling of being overwhelmed, like I can't handle it. I can't handle what's going on. But I'm either dead or alive. So as long as I'm living, as long as I exist, then I can handle anything. So maybe, when you see a card like this in reverse, it looks scary, but maybe it's telling you that, it's just a reminder that, today you're going to be thinking, or I'm going to be thinking that I just can't handle what's going on. Maybe I'm not strong enough, but maybe it just, I have to remind myself that I am strong enough to handle whatever is going to happen today. Honestly, like whenever I always have in mind when I pull cards, like, am I going to have a bad episode of anxiety today? Because that is something that's very hard for me to handle. And not that it's ever, I live through it, I go through it, and I always come out the other end fine. But, it's just something that's very intense. And I always sort of have that in my mind when I pull cards, like, because I can tend to be a bit miserable anyway, but as long as it's nothing like debilitating, I handle it fine. All right, well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do some laundry. Oh, let me answer this before I leave. May I ask, what does David think of Helmer work situation? Okay. So David's thoughts of this person. What does David think about this person? 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 I mean, all good things. MMC, I think that David's thoughts are very positive. And, you know, and I see good fortune coming from this. I see empowerment. And I really see, you know, having thoughts about the future. And it's, you know, I see change coming. Whatever David's thoughts are, it's going to be something that is a vehicle of change, good change. And it's something that's going to lead to a different outlook of the future. Okay. And these are the cards I got. All very good. Okay. All right, now I'm going to go because I have laundry to do and I have stuff that I have to do. So thank you all for coming, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.